Welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Misavri Jindal. After the Kolkata campus horror, now a shocking case has emerged from Bengaluru. A woman student at the private engineering college South Bengaluru has alleged that she was raped by her junior inside a men's washroom on campus. According to the FIR, the accused, identified as 21-year-old Jeevan Kaura, asked the complainant to meet her during the lunch break. When she met him in the room on campus, he allegedly tried to kiss her forcibly. As she tried to leave, he followed her to the 6th floor, dragged her into the men's washroom, locked the door and attempted multiple sexual acts. The incident took place between 1:30 to 1:50 p.m. on October 10th. The accused also allegedly took away the complainant's mobile phone. Later, he reportedly called her asking if she needed pills. The complainant narrated the incident to her parents, who filed a police complaint on October 15th. Police have since arrested the accused and booked him under Section 64 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which prescribes punishment for rape. To take this conversation forward, with us on the broadcast is Ms. Seema Kushwaha, women's rights activist, Shamshari Shreen, advocate Supreme Court, Sanjay Sahai, former IPS, as well as Ms. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian. Let me start off this conversation with Mr. Sanjay Sahai, and I'd like to understand from you. Once again, we're back over here having a conversation about a rape case that has taken place on campus premises. Do you think the number of cases like so have increased in the recent past?
I think the number of cases have increased in the last 4 months. 900 odd cases have been registered of sexual assault in Karnataka and more than 100 in Bangalore itself. See, even with the stringent of the situation and best of the security measure, one odd case can happen. But what is really baffling me, at least since the time of the RJ incident, why the government, the police and the campus administration, so their level of apathy is so audacious and they feel they can get away with this. In this current case also, you don't find CCTVs in place. I think we have been talking about CCTV since last 1.5 to 2 years. It is not only in RJ, it happened in Orissa, it happened in Chennai. So this is a very recurrent sort of a pattern which we can see all around the place in all campuses, and still the college managements are left scot-free. So what is the inner wheeling, dealing? I have absolutely no idea. Being a responsible citizen and having nearly 32 years of experience in the Indian Police Service, it's literally baffling me why these measures are not being put in place. In the current case also, what we find is that there is no CCTV, and finally there will be a huge battle between the defense and the prosecution, whether it is consent or coercion and all sorts of dirty sort of a judicial trial which will go on. My simple point is that the college itself should be blacklisted now. The security measures which should happen on a campus, it should be legally mandated, it should be authorized by police. They go, they do the security audit and they give the security plan. If that is not in place and any incident of this nature, it is the job of the college to prove. Otherwise, the college should be held guilty and they should also be booked in these cases, because literally nothing has changed. If you remember correctly, I think Chief Justice of India, Justice Chandrachud, so he had taken cognizance of the RJ case and that legal battle which happened in the Supreme Court. I think that is not worthy of even repeating. But every point in time, the government came up with a bright idea. They have put in this amount of money, this thing. So primarily the college mismanagement is at the core of it. I don't deny the fact that with best of the measures, some odd incident can happen. But here what we are finding is clear-cut apathy on the side of the college management, and the amount of money which is being churned out in this private institution is just phenomenal. They have decided they will not put any amount of money for the security of the girls. And the security of the boys also, if something happens, hooliganism happens. So that is also going scot-free. This is one of the very, very scary sort of a situation where midday inside a college campus, a boy is able to do whatever he feels like, with there is absolutely nothing to stop him. And the societal response is to a level that this girl takes 5 days to report the case. Leave aside the security part of it. Was there a counselor in college? Do they have any classes teaching them what is to be done, what is not to be done? So it's clear-cut, mercenary, commercial education, and they have literally made them blindfolded. Once the incident has happened, is it not the responsibility of the college to go to the police and see to it that the case is registered and investigation happens in whichever manner they like or in whichever manner the incident has transpired? We don't hear of the college. I don't know why the name of the college is also being hidden. See, colleges have to be named and shamed and they have to be blacklisted. That is the only way out, because college campuses are completely in control of the college management. The police does not go there. And some sort of an interface between the police, the government and the college campuses also needs to happen. UGC in its own way and all the regulators, they have come with anti-sexual harassment policy and variety of these policies. I don't think those policies are worth the paper on which it is written, because nothing is getting implemented. So after RJK and variety of such incidents, if you go today to West Bengal, there are 28 medical colleges and hospitals, if I am not mistaken. And I think the fate of the campuses today also will be remaining the same as it was at the time of the RJK incident.